Mr. Andrew DeMott, ladies and gentlemen.
Andrew! My name's Andrew DeMott. Now, I like to drink, but I have a very low alcohol tolerance. I get drunk off about 3 or 4 beers. I mean, I want to hang with the heavy drinking college crowd, but right now I'm drinking at 8th grade level. So, sometimes I drink just to stand being around boring people. Wow, this game of Scrabble sure is fun. Can I have some more wine? And that's what they drink when they play Scrabble. So, yeah, but, I was at a fancy bar one time, and I saw a bottle of beer labeled Nostradamus, with an image of a sorcerer on it. I picked it up, looked at it, and thought, Nostradamus, huh? Did he know about this? He's this guy from the Middle Ages that could see into the future. But I don't drink all the time. I have some goals in life, my own personal bucket list. Like, when I get really old, I want to enroll in a community college, take an American history class, and then sit in the back and go, that's not how I remembered it. I was in a community college once. There's so many old people there, the student newspaper has its own obituary. Yeah, but anyway, another goal that I want to do is I want to take all the Canadian coins I found that were somehow mixed in with American coins and casually walk up to the Canadian border and then chuck them across. I also want to be a ghostwriter for a book on supernatural activities. It makes sense. Yeah, but I also want to be a ventriloquist. Not for an actor or anything. I'll just use it in conversation to mess with people. Whoa, that's what you think. You're crazy. You're the one who's crazy. Get back in my pocket. Oh, okay. Yeah, but anyway, I act silly sometimes. But sometimes I find myself in situations where I don't mean to act silly, but it just looks that way. Okay, one time, I was at the local shopping mall, about to go down one of the main escalators, and I felt a sneeze coming on. Then I remembered, sneeze into the back of your elbow to prevent the spread of germs. So I had my elbow up to my face, and I was going down the escalator. But I didn't have to sneeze. I walked away from the escalator without sneezing. Then I realized anyone who saw me going down with my elbow into my face, they probably thought I was trying to make a dramatic entrance. Like the Phantom of the Mall. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Who's that guy in the escalator? He's so mysterious. Where did he come from? Yeah, but, I know, right? Okay, but I have certain pet peeves. I mean, sometimes I really hate it when people snore. Except when I'm trying to sneak past them so I know they're asleep. Like a dad waiting up for me when I came home late. Or a dragon when I rescue a princess. Yeah, it's okay, princess. The dragon's asleep. It's cool. Let's go back to my place and sneak past my dad. Yeah, but sometimes I like watching a lot of TV. I like watching Animal Planet. They always have these documentaries about exotic animals like leopards and lizards that can run across the surface of water. You ever wondered why they never do documentaries on animals that have already been domesticated? Like cows? It would make for boring television, that's why. Here we are watching the majestic cows of Wyoming grazing peacefully. What's this? It seems a jeep full of college students is approaching alongside the herd. A fellow has just gotten out and is approaching a sleeping cow. Oh my goodness, my word. He just did what is known as cow tipping. Oh, poor Bessie does not seem able to get up. Oh, this looks bad for the morale of the herd. We'll be back after these messages. So, anyone seen any good movies lately?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you see?
Social Network.
That's a good movie. But, growing up, when I heard movie reviews, Rolling Stone says, I thought it was the actual band giving their opinion of. I mean, I had this mental image in my head. Mick Jagger be sitting there all like, Keith Richards be leaning back eating popcorn with his earring dangling, like smiling. Then a reporter would come up with like a pencil and paper. So, what'd you fellas think of the film? Well, it was an emotional roller coaster that's fun for the whole family. I must say. When you think about it, why wouldn't we have celebrities give their opinion of different movies? Is that something that happens? I like to hear an announcer go, the reviews are in for Wall Street, money never sleeps. This movie makes about as a poignant point about economy in today's society as it did 25 years ago when the first movie came out. Says Donald Trump. But, anyone in a relationship? Relationships are hard. Most of the girls I dated are crazy. The last girl I dated, she had multiple personality disorder. I ended up cheating on her, though, with one of her personalities. So, I was cheating on her with herself. I mean, it was bound to happen sooner or later. They have the same phone number. Every time I call her, I have to be the one that says, hi, who's this? But, yeah. I mean, I guess I'm the kind of guy that has a fear of commitment and labels like boyfriend, significant other. I get weirded out when the Middle Eastern convenience store cashier says, thank you, my friend. Whoa, and friend? I think this customer-cashier relationship is getting a little too serious. We need time apart. I'll see other cashiers, I'm sure you'll see other customers. Yeah, it's not me, it's you. But remember growing up on the playground, you hear that song, Jack and Sarah sitting in a tree, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. That sounds like fun. You're up in a tree. I mean, I'm just thinking about, the logistics of the whole thing. Like, you're in a tree, 10 feet off the ground, hanging on to another tree branch for support and balance. Maybe the wind is kicking up, wreaking havoc. And you're like debating whether or not to keep your eyes open or closed when you kiss, knowing that any possible second you can fall and get hurt. So if sitting on the couch and kissing isn't working for you anymore, climb a tree.